he did some more illegal shit. I tell you. It was so crazy. I told you, all that shit, Trump was illegal. And then, see, Trump don't understand the law, so he keep breaking the law. Could you please stop, sit down? Trump, chill out. Because everything you do is breaking the law. If you would just stop, you could stop breaking the law. All right, panic Trump walks back Hyundai ICE raid on South Korea, announces plan to fly out 300 workers. Yeah, so basically what I just said, like, just break that down for you real quick. Illegal search and seize. It was legal on their Fourth Amendment rights. I was so right. Okay, so more than 300 South Korean workers who were shackled, detained by hundreds of ICE agents at Hyundai plant in Georgia last week will be released and flown home, according to South Korea government. Yeah, no one's been charged neither. Many of South Korea are shocked by the targeted operation, as the country is an ally, meaning friend, who just months ago made a $350 billion investment in the U.S. and purchased an additional $100 billion in the U.S. energy. President Donald Trump and Lee Jae-myung met for the first time in Washington 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, what an embarrassing way to meet if I was Trump. Like, I would hate to meet someone under those circumstances. The incident raised eyebrows as agents targeted the largest economic development in the state. Yes, and that's really going to put a strain on Georgia's money. The camp should have been against that. The raid came as the largest effort by Trump's administration to pursue mass deportation and detention against people suspected of living in the U.S. illegally, coming on the back of Trump's domestic spending bill in July, which made ICE the largest enforcement agency in the nation. Yes, they get the most money right now. Did y'all know that? With people not paying attention. Despite repeated rhetoric from the Trump administration casting immigration as an inherently criminal act by undocumented in the U.S. is not a crime, but a civil violation. I was going to say infraction, but it's a civil violation. So what that means in layman's terms is that all these people were not supposed to be arrested. They were only supposed to get tickets if there's anything that's going on with their immigration status, so that they could go to court. But the thing about it is ICE can't issue tickets. Only cops do that. So look, everything is a mess. Everything is all wrong. And there's some people out there who think that Trump know the law and he don't. This is crazy because he's supposed to be getting advised by his counsel. Excuse me. His lawyers around him are supposed to know the law. They're supposed to have gone to law school, and they're supposed to be advising him. And this is the way his counsel is advising him. Completely ass backwards. And not only, you know, it's really annoying how Republicans think it's a Republican-Democrat thing. This is hurting everyone. Because people are confused how European descent people got here, how white people got here. They're the ones who are illegal. They raped the Americas and the natives to be here. Mexicans and South Americans are already native. Canada, Middle America, and South America are one. They have indigenous blood. So how can someone like Trump with European blood, 0% indigenous blood, come to America and make walls, which those got torn down in Germany, and start telling people who is able to be here and who's not, when your ancestor, what a hypocrite, your ancestor got to come here and make a living. Let other people do the same. And they were, and what I was just saying, so they are here legally. Trump don't know the law. Trump spotted with an unusual hand lump under the suit, sparkling change health theories. Oh, he's got more things going on with his health. So Trump, who blistered at the recent nickname Taco. Oh, he just learned that his name is Taco. Trump always chickens out. And refers to the president as a regular reversal of previous plans and stance on issues. Yes, appeared flustered when speaking on this agreement with South Korea to retrieve the workers detained by his immigration agents, by ICE. That's why we was just thinking a minute ago, because I told you South Korea was coming through to get their people right now. Ain't nobody breaking no law. You know, Asians got it together. People tripping. Not people tripping. It was Trump tripping and Kemp tripping. The governor of Georgia right now. Mr. Sir. But please come back. Well, don't worry. We're gonna Trump is going to find another position very soon. And please, come back and do business with us. We will be prepared very soon in the future to do it properly. Please. Please. Help! And the reporter on Sunday night at Andrew Air Force Base, he theorized that perhaps the U.S. could come to arrangements with South Korea workers who would train U.S. citizens to manufacture batteries and computers. We were just doing that. That's what we were doing. Till you came in and fucked everything up, because Trump really don't know how to do no business. Not even as a regular employee. He got to go back to McDonald's. If you don't have people in this country right now that know about batteries, maybe we should help them along and let some people come in and train our people. Oh my God. Trump said, it's hard to, rationalize with Trump, to be logic with him. It's already what we're doing. South Korea doesn't need any help. They were just helping us, and you fucked it up. And you can forget about any more gifts or money that you were being contributed by the country of South Korea now. The way that you train people is bring people in that know what they are doing and let them stay for a while and help. That's what we were doing. Bless his fat cankles. Bless your achy breaky heart. That's what we were doing. Please stop, please. They just keep insisting. The president reinforced that the idea on Truth Social, where he requested that all foreign companies adhere to ICE laws. They were, and I really need you to understand the law of the land. And first, you really need to get on the law of the nations. Please adhere to the First Nations laws. Natives are allowed to be on native land. Mexicans and South Americans are native. They're allowed to be here. And we've even welcomed you. We've even welcomed you and your ancestors. We didn't welcome you. You guys invaded and bogarted your way. It's more like that, and raped and killed people to be here. And then as you're on this land that's not yours, you have 0% indigenous blood. You want to harm and kill the natives here. That's what you're doing. That's what you've been doing. That's what y'all keep doing. Y'all went everywhere, all around the world to do it. So why do we say this, guys? That racist white people like Trump are repeating what they've always done in the past? Why are we not, chanting it, continuing to say it? They keep annoying people with the word nigger. Why do we not annoy them with the word invader? Euro invader, the real invader. Mexicans and South Americans are not aliens. I know that's for sure. They're Native Americans. They have indigenous blood. Some of them even have 100%. But I know Trump got 0%. Okay, so, I don't even think that Korea they didn't even say anything. You see how he's sitting there gangsta. See how he's sitting there gangsta. He got his plan together. He just finna make sure all his people are safe. Foreign Minister Cho Hyun is the leave for the U.S. on Monday for talks related to workers' release, South Korea media reported. U.S. ICE authorities detained about 475, I say about 500, go ahead and round up, people. Most of them are South Korean nationals, which hundreds of ICE agents raided the Hyundai manufacturing site in Georgia where Korea automakers make EV, electric vehicles. South Korea sent some diplomats. Yeah, they didn't even say much. They're just, getting to work, making sure that people's safe, and doing what a country should be doing, looking after their people. Very good example. Video released by ICE on Saturday showed a caravan of vehicles driving up to the site, and then federal agents directed workers to line up outside. Some detainees were ordered to put their hands up against the bus, and they were frisked, and they were shackled around their hands, ankles, and waist, which hurt when they're around your ankles. And there is an investigation that is ongoing. The Homeland Security said Homeland Security is not really being respected too much. A lot of the people who already, weren't they there when they did the raid? So you're going to raid yourselves, but it's going to be more than likely, we have third parties and we have other investigators, that are a part of establishments as well. And the people always think that they get investigated by one institute or one establishment. You could get investigated by many. All right, y'all. See you next video. I hope you have a good one. And yay for the real heroes. They win. Korea win. Got they people.